Okay, so this is lesson 2-12. We've been working on this, and the way we're learning this is not exactly how they're wanting us to do it, because it's not completely backwards all the time. We have to also add up. So we're just gonna do these problems together. So Hannah and Alejandro, you can just watch the whole thing. We're gonna do all the practice and more practice together. Okay, so 8 plus 7 minus blank equals 9. The first thing we are going to do is add 8 plus 7, which is what, class? 15. Now, what we wanna do, 15 minus 9, 15 minus what equals 9? So we're gonna take we're gonna start at the 15. We are going to count backwards 9, which we can do all like that. Ooh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which gives us 6. So if we do 15 minus 6 equals
9.
Very good. All right, let's look at problem 2. 4 plus blank minus 3 equals 8. We're gonna do what we know. 4 minus 3 equals what?
1.
1. So if we start at 8 and we count back 1, gives us
7.
So let's just check to make sure that works. 4 plus 7 equals? 4 plus 7 equals?
11.
Minus 3 equals?
8.
There you go. All right, number 3. Blank plus 5 plus 3 equals 12. So what does 5 plus 3 equal?
8.
8. So we're gonna start at 12. We're going to count back 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which gives us 4. 4 plus 5 equals?
9.
Plus 3 equals?
12.
There you go. Okay, number 4, what we know. So 5 minus 4 equals 1. So we're gonna start at the 9. We're gonna go back 1, which gives us 8. What is 5 plus 8? 13 minus 4 equals 9. Or you could have done 9 plus 4 and you should have gotten 13. Okay, are we ready to move on to the problem?
Yes.
Okay, Billy has 5 pennies, so we know we're starting with 5. Put it right there. He uses 3 pennies to buy a sticker. Are we adding or subtracting? So minus 3. He finds some more pennies. Are we adding or subtracting?
Adding.
Adding. He uses 6 pennies to buy a pencil. Are we adding or subtracting? Now Billy has 0 pennies left. Okay, so we're gonna do what we know. So 5 minus 3 equals?
2.
2. Okay, so 2 plus our question mark minus 6 equals 0. All right, so we're going to start with our 6 because we have a 0 here. So we're gonna start with our 6 so we can figure out what that is. So 6 minus the 2 equals 4. So let's see if that is right. So 4 is replacing the question mark. So we already did 5 minus 3 equals
2.
plus our 4 equals what? 6 minus our 6 equals 0. All right, that's a really long problem there. Okay, I'm moving up. Does everybody have this one? Okay. You two were doing this together. You already have that? Okay. Just make sure you're working with us, okay? Okay. Number 6. 7, explain how you solved the problem with Carla's shells. So we're gonna start with 6 first. We're gonna write the answers. We're gonna write our explanation down here, our equations as we're doing it. All right, so Carla has 6 shells in her collection. So I'm gonna start with the 6. On Monday, she finds 2 shells. What am I gonna do?
Plus 6.
What am I gonna do, Ella?
You're gonna put plus 6 and
Okay.
plus 2.
Okay, so plus 2. She finds some more shells on Tuesday. What am I gonna do, Corey? Plus question mark. Now, she gives 5 shells to her brother. What am I gonna do, Diego?
Minus 5.
Minus 5, good job. Then she has 7 shells left. What am I gonna do there, Connor?
Equals 7.
Equals 7. Okay, what do we know? So we know that 6 plus 2 equals
8.
8. We still don't know what our question mark is. Minus 5 equals 7. All right, so what is 8 minus 5?
3.
So we're gonna do 8 minus 5 is 3. So we're gonna do, let's see. All right, so 3 plus what equals 7? Ella?
3 plus 4 equals 7.
So our question mark equals 4. So now we're going to check it. We're gonna replace that question mark with the 4. All right, 6 plus 2 equals
8.
8 plus 4 equals, what's 8 plus 4 equal?
12.
Thank you. Minus 5 equals, 12 minus 5 equals what?
7.
7, which they equal. All right, are we good there?
Yeah.
Okay, Hannah and Alejandro, we've already gone over these once. That's why they're going a lot faster, but you can always pause if we're going too fast for you. Okay, so we're on the next page. Are we on more practice now?
Yeah.
Okay, and that was the same. There are 2 papers that are the same to show it. Okay, let me scoot this down just a little. Okay, so we have 10 minus 7 plus question mark equals 9. Okay, so what do we know? 10 minus 7 is what?
3.
3. If we start at 9, we go back 3. 1, 2, 3 gives us
6.
6. So 3 plus 6 equals?
9.
Very good. All right, for number 2, we know 8 minus 7 equals 1. If we start at 10 and go back 1, gives us,
9.
so 8 plus 9 equals,
1.
what does 8 plus 9 equal?
17.
17, thank you, Ella. Minus 7 equals
10.
10. Okay, on number 3. Juju and Isabel, are you getting this? Yes? Okay. All right. 15 minus blank plus 7. So, let's do what we know. What's 15 minus 5? 10. So if we go, start at the 12, we go back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gives us how many?
2.
2. Let's see if that works. Is that going to work?
No.
What's 15 minus 2? 13 plus 5 equals, does that equal 12? No. So what did we do wrong there? You know what we did wrong? Yes, Connor.
We weren't, we didn't, subtract.
We
just subtracted the whole time instead of adding and subtracting.
We're still, yeah, so instead of subtracting, we should have added those together, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's try it. But what confuses us is because our number line only goes to 15, right?
Yes.
And it should go to how many?
20.
Should at least go to 20.
That's what negative ends.
Okay, so if we start at 15 plus 5 equals, 15 plus 5 equals what, Connor?
15 plus 5 equals 20.
20. And we want to go back 12. So let's go back 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now let's see if we have it right. What is 15 minus 8? 7. Good job. And 7 plus 5 equals 12. There we go. We got it that time, right? All right, and then number 4. So let's start with what we know. 9 minus 8 equals 1. All right, so 8 minus 1 equals 7. Let's see if we can get it. What's 7 plus 9? Who knows what that one is?
Oh, 16. 16.
16. Good job. All right, and then 16 minus 8. So we can do it here too. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So does 8, got it? Are we good there?
Yeah, very good. There.
Okay. I know Miss House wants to switch. Let's go here. Paula, number 5. Paula picks some apples. She eats 1 apple. So she picks some, we don't know how many she's eating yet, right? All right, so she eats 1 apple and uses 5 to bake. So for that 1 apple, is she adding or subtracting? She eats 1 apple.
Subtracting.
Okay. And then she uses 5 to bake a pie. So she's adding or subtracting?
Subtracting.
Okay. Now Paula has 12 apples. How many apples does Paula pick? All right, so if we know that if we add our 5 and our 1 together, that gives us 6, right?
Yeah.
So let's just go ahead and take that 1 and 5 and just make it a 6. So 12 minus 6 equals, or blank minus 6 equals 12. So what we're going to do, we're going to start at the 12 and we're going to add our 6. Okay? So let's go ahead and add 6. Ready? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
which gives us 18. So let's see if our 18 works here. So we're going to replace our question mark with 18. Minus 6 equals 12. So if we start with our 18, let's count back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're right back at the 12. All right, so you would, right here, minus your 1, minus your 5 equals 12. And we would know that she had 18 altogether. She picked 18 altogether. Yes, Juju?
I didn't hear what you said like before under the number line. What'd you say? Like, right here.
For number 5, where we said Paula picked some apples. Well, the sum, we don't know what it is, so we made a question mark for it, which I didn't notice was already down here too. Okay, so you could just fill it in down there. And then she eats 1, so you're gonna put minus 1 here. And then she uses 5, minus 5. And then it says now she has 12, so we know she has 12 remaining. But we needed to find out how many she had picked all together to begin with. Okay, so what we did, we took the 1 and the 5, added them together for 6. Or we could have just done on our number line, we could have gone back 1 and then 5 more.
So I would put that the 12 big blank apples.
You would put what?
Because it says
She picked 18 all together.
I mean under that. What we just did together and then under that.
The 18.
Ah,
Still 18.
oh.
That's how many she had. That's how many we figured she had all together.
That's what I meant. I was like, what do I do?
Okay, but I don't want you to just write it. I want you to understand it. Do you understand it? Are you sure? Okay. Are there any more problems on this page?
Yeah.
There is. Okay, well,
That's one.
okay, we're gonna have to do that together, in a little bit. Distance learners, if you need help, just please let me know. This was a very hard one to do the way they were asking, so you do it the way you want. As long as you come up with the answer, that is fine, but just let me know if you need help, and then we'll do the rest of these later.